up to double time.
Get up to double time.
We do it all the time.
We do it all the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now give me some.
Give me some.
PT.
PT.
Good for you.
This morning, Company I, 3rd Recruit Training Battalion, will form and march in the parade. Following the past review, the graduating Marines will return front and center of the reviewing stands for final dismissal. The staff for today's parade is comprised of Marines from the Recruit Training Regiment. The commander of troops is Captain G. DeLira, Company Commander, Company I. The parade adjutant is Captain C.J. Crimmy, Executive Officer, India Company. Marching in today's parade are the 582 graduating Marines from Company I. Recruit training comprises subjects required to produce basic Marines who function effectively in garrison, are trained in rudimentary individual field and combat skills, and practice the personal and professional traits which distinguish them as Marines. Examples of these traits are discipline, the achievement of a stated discipline which assures respect for authority, instant willing obedience to orders, and the self-reliance to maintain or improve those traits which exemplify a Marine. Military bearing, consistently demonstrating military presence and personal awareness, as well as a proper wearing and maintenance of uniforms. Esprit de corps, acquiring the common spirit of the Marine Corps that inspires enthusiasm, devotion, pride, initiative, teamwork, aggressiveness, determination, moral courage, integrity, camaraderie, and the burning desire to work with and for others towards excellence in common goals. For the Marines of Company I, today marks the end of the 12-week recruit training cycle. They have marched countless miles at Camp Pendleton and on this parade day, and they have been trained, as are all Marines, as basic riflemen. In addition, due to an intensive physical training program, their strength and endurance have doubled since their arrival aboard the recruit depot. They are Marines qualified to take their places in the ranks of the world's finest fighting organization. The next portion of the parade will be a presentation of the colors, followed by our national anthem. Gentlemen wearing hats, please remove them in observance of our national anthem. Will the guests please rise? Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. Following the command parade rest, the parade adjutant will give the command sound off, which signals the band parade forward of the assembled Marines while playing military marching music. The parade adjutant now presents the assembled command to the commander of troops.
Report! Greenberg, San Diego, all are covered or coming forward. Series 3093. All present, all accounted for. Attention to order! Headquarters, report your people! San Diego, California! 12 October 2001! The authorization head! Chief Warrant Officer Troop Flight! The authorization mile head! Chief Warrant Officer Troop Delta! 5 orders of J.C. Hewlett! Major General! United States Marine Corps! Commandant! Officer! And go! March!
At the command, officers center march. All unit commanders and guidon bearers march to the front and center of the formation. Historically, it was at this point that commanding officers would issue orders and instructions to the unit commanders. Following this, the unit leaders would face about, return to their units, and pass information along to their Marines. Throughout our nation's history, millions of men and women have earned the title United States Marine. Many who helped shape our history join us here today. In keeping with the tradition of once Marine, always a Marine, we would like to recognize them. At this time, we ask that those men and women in the audience who have served as Marines, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in showing our appreciation for their dedicated service to Corps and country. Thank you. Please be seated. Spiritual development plays an important part in the making of a United States Marine. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as Chaplain P.J. Lautenbach, Chaplain Corps, United States Navy, reads the graduation prayer written by the Marines of Company I.
Let us pray. Dear Lord, as we come to the end of our days as recruits, we thank you for the strength you have given each of us. We offer our praise for your consistent companionship through the struggles, challenges, and lonely times. You stayed true to your promise that you would never leave us or forsake us, and we thank you for your faithfulness. Because we took the raw material you gave us, coupled with motivation, hard work, faith, and determination, we stand here today ready to wear and live the title United States Marine. We will never forget that we can do all things through our Lord who strengthens us. Amen.
Thank you. Please be seated. Lieutenant Colonel D.J. Choike, Commanding Officer, 3rd Recruit Training Battalion, will now address the audience.
Colonel Thaler, Vice Admiral, and Mrs. Heckman, distinguished guests, family and friends of the men of Company I, thank you for attending today's graduation ceremony. To the visitors, I think you deserve a little bit more than a simple thank you. 1 month and 1 day ago, events that changed this country, I have to go a little bit further in depth, I think, to fully appreciate and thank you for being here. I know you traveled from afar to see your new Marine graduate, but I think today's events also have a different and deeper and special meaning. I've seen over the last 2 days that you've had to put up with some inconveniences, and I've also seen that the numbers have not diminished in terms of those events that took place 1 month and 1 day ago. Your motivation and enthusiasm truly exemplifies the statement, "United we stand." And I truly appreciate you being here, and I speak on behalf of all these Marines here at the depot. God bless you. Since their arrival here some 3 months ago, the men of Company I have successfully completed a very demanding yet rewarding training regimen. Their training schedule emphasized those things that historically make Marines stand out. Our core values of honor, courage, and commitment. Throughout recruit training, our core values were constantly stressed. They represent our guiding principles that give us strength, influence our attitude, and regulate our behavior. As a result of what they've learned and demonstrated, the men of Company I have earned the right to bear the title United States Marines. They have proven to themselves, to you, and more importantly to each other, that they are capable of carrying on the proud heritage handed down by those countless thousands of Marines that have served this nation and our Corps since 1775. Today, they represent everything that is right and good in our Marine Corps in this great country. And at this time, it is both an honor and a privilege for me to address your new Marines. Good morning, Marines. As you can tell by the response, they're extremely proud, and I know that all of you share in their sense of pride. Much of what they've achieved is a direct result of the basic values, character, and moral fiber that you've instilled in them. We are grateful, and we thank you for providing us one of your most cherished assets, your son, your loved one, for the defense of this great nation. If there's one thing that distinguishes us from any other military organization in the world, it is our recruit training. And the person responsible for this training is a legendary drill instructor. Ladies and gentlemen, I can assure you that the drill instructors of Company I have performed magnificently. They have gone the extra mile to ensure that your new Marine is indeed one of the few, the proud. I encourage at the conclusion of the ceremony that you take time to greet your son's drill instructor and thank him for a job well done. Your words are of significant value, and to them are greatly appreciated. Speaking of appreciation, to the wives and families of the drill instructors and officers of Company I, you know all too well the inordinate amount of time and effort that goes into making Marines. Your husbands have been totally dedicated to their mission. Your support and personal sacrifices do not go unnoticed. Your contributions and efforts are vital to the process of making Marines. And as their commanding officer, I thank you and I salute you. Another wish that I have for the parents, and I'm reminded to ask you this, is that we have a visiting recruiter here and his wife, Staff Sergeant Eric Gardner and his wife Donna. Staff Sergeant Gardner was responsible for enlisting Lance Corporal Gregory Cummins, today's honor graduate. Today's recruiting force has some of the hardest working Marines within it, and we here at the depot are truly appreciative of their hard work and quality efforts. So I ask that when you return home, seek out your son's recruiter, thank him for assisting your son, and recommend to him those individuals that you think might benefit in the same manner. You know, we're always looking for a few good men, and why should your son be the only one from back home having all this fun? To the parents and loved ones, some of you will be seeing your new Marine for the first time since he's last left home. I guarantee you'll notice some changes. And I believe we both agree that the changes are for the better. First, you'll notice he'll stand taller. He'll appear somewhat older. You'll see that he's in the finest physical condition of his life. And the best thing is, he's sporting a jazzy new haircut. As you watch and observe him, you'll notice a new sense of pride. And that pride comes from being a part of the greatest fighting organization in the world, and the pride of having earned the title United States Marine. Even though he's changed, the one thing that will always remain the same, he will always be your son, your loved one. And today, we are here to proclaim to the world that now also he will always be a Marine. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for attending today, and I thank you in advance for your continued support and patriotism. Please excuse me as I turn to address the graduating Marines. To the men of Company I, today is the first step in which I guarantee will be a very exciting and rewarding journey. As you depart the depot this morning and later as you report to the various posts and stations around the world, I ask that you always live by your core values of honor, courage, and commitment. Earlier this week, in the battalion commander's inspection, I asked many of you, what does it take to be a Marine? And the most common answer that you gave me was hard work and discipline. Gentlemen, you represent the future of our Marine Corps. And through hard work and discipline, you will guarantee its future successes. You have all the best wishes from all the members of the Depot, the Recruit Training Regiment, and 3rd Recruit Training Battalion. And in closing, I give you my personal best wishes of good luck, Godspeed, and Semper Fidelis.
Yeah. 10. Huh. Italian! 10. Huh.
Now taking his position in the reviewing area is Vice Admiral Peter Heckman, United States Navy retired. He is accompanied by Colonel Thomas F. Thaler, Commanding Officer, Recruit Training Regiment, San Diego, California. Admiral Heckman graduated from the Naval Academy and was commissioned an ensign in 1958. He has served in numerous command and staff billets, including 6 engineering tours, to include 4 years as Chief Engineer of the USS Enterprise, Commanding Officer of 3 ships, including the nuclear-powered cruiser USS Mississippi, Deputy Director of the National Military Command Center in the Office of Joint Chiefs of Staff, Commander of Task Force in the Eastern and Western Pacific, Commander of a 70-ship cruiser destroyer group, Deputy Director of Navy Research and Development on the staff of Chief of Naval Operations, Commander of the Naval Sea Systems Command. He retired from the Navy in 1991 after 39 years of distinguished service. After leaving the Navy, he served as a senior executive in the Department of Energy under President George Bush. He is extremely active in the local community and is currently the Vice Chairman of the Military Affairs Advisory Committee of San Diego, California, and the Chairman of Fleet Week. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise for honors to Vice Admiral Heckman? Thank you. Please be seated.
Yeah. Carry. Sword. Hey! Hey! Review!
More than 1 million Marines have been trained here in the past 80 years and have departed San Diego for combat in conflicts around the world, including places whose names are immediately associated with Marine courage and dedication. Names such as Guadalcanal, Tarawa, Iwo Jima, Busan, Incheon, Quezon, Way City, Lebanon, Grenada, Panama, Kuwait, and Somalia. This parade deck is rich in history and tradition, and no Marine trained here ever forgets its sights and sounds. The Commanding General, Marine Corps Recruit Depot, Western Recruiting Region, San Diego, California, would like to welcome the 3rd Amtrak's reunion. Ladies and gentlemen, as the national flag passes directly in front of you, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, the Commander of Troops, Captain Gene Galera, and the regimental staff. Ladies and gentlemen, Marine Band San Diego, Marine Corps Troop Depot, San Diego, California. Conducted by Staff Sergeant Joey Payton, Band Leader, and Gunnery Sergeant Charles R. Glipka, Drum Major. Series 3093, Series Commander, Captain A.G. Jaster. Platoon 3093, Senior Drill Instructor, Gunnery Sergeant F. Benjamin. Platoon 3094, Senior Drill Instructor, Staff Sergeant C.L. Parker. Platoon 3095, Senior Drill Instructor, Staff Sergeant A. Castellanos. Series 3097, Series Commander, Captain A.A. Worthen. Platoon 3096, Senior Drill Instructor, Sergeant A.J. Campos. Platoon 3097, Senior Drill Instructor, Sergeant B.D. Sancho. Platoon 3098, Senior Drill Instructor, Gunnery Sergeant W.S. Krakowski. Platoon 3099, Senior Drill Instructor, Staff Sergeant J. Esparza. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of Anchors Away, followed by the Marines Hymn. Please be seated. The Marine Corps' uniqueness and strength as an elite fighting force is directly attributable to magnificent efforts of the drill instructors and company officers that train and supervise the recruits. The distinct qualities of spirit and discipline, the heart and soul of every Marine have been developed, nurtured and ingrained in the recruits through their observance and relationship with their drill instructors and officers. Recruit training is the very foundation of the Corps. Each year, recruit training provides thousands of America's finest young men and women with the basic knowledge and skills to function in a profession characterized by its own set of high values and tough standards. The most important thing we do in the Marine Corps is make Marines. The individual Marine is the Corps. That is what we do here. For the young men graduating today, the long, arduous journey of the last 12 weeks is but a small step into the future of the Marine Corps. As they prepare to fill the ranks of our Corps, they do so with unquestionable support for the high ideals and standards of the United States of America and the United States Marine Corps. Although Company I prepares the final dismissal from boot camp today, the initial training is not over. After well-deserved 10 days of leave, these young men will report to the School of Infantry in Pendleton, California. They will continue to train to serve as an effective member of a Marine Rifle Squad. The intense initial training that every Marine undergoes is designed to instill a fundamental premise that every Marine is a rifleman.
No. I'm taking pictures.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I'd like to introduce to you the Marines responsible for ensuring the success of the difficult transition required to become a Marine. The company commander is Captain G. DeLira. The company first sergeant is First Sergeant J.J. Cook. The Marines and corpsmen standing front platoons have spent 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the past 3 months training your Marine. Drill instructor duty is extremely demanding and requires enormous personal sacrifice to accomplish the mission of making Marines. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a warm round of applause for the officers, drill instructors, and company corpsmen of Company I. The next portion of the ceremony will be the traditional function of retiring the guidons. The guidons have been carried by the platoons throughout recruit training and are being retired to symbolize the disbanding of platoons. All similar units in the Marine Corps carry such guidons, which identify the unit and are a source of pride to each individual member. Note that the honor of carrying these guidons is bestowed upon those Marines who displayed outstanding leadership qualities, motivation, and enthusiasm, and they were selected as a platoon honorman.
Company! Attack! Huh! Guys! Stand hard! Punch!
The honormen are recognized as being the most outstanding Marines in their platoons. The platoon honormen compete for the title of series and company honormen, who are considered the top men graduating today and have demonstrated the highest potential for future leadership and responsibility in the Marine Corps. Upon retirement of the guidons, each honorman will receive a plaque from the Marine Corps Association Leatherneck Magazine, a magazine for and about Marines. The company honorman will receive a plaque from the Navy League in recognition of being the top Marine graduating today.
Hands on! Gun up! Order! Gun up!
The guidons will now be returned to the drill instructors. The honormen will be presented their plaques by the commanding officer of 3rd Recruit Training Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel D.J. Choikey, and assisted by the Battalion Sergeant Major, Sergeant Major R.L. Watkins.
Sir, please receive awards of present. Aye, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause until all the honormen have been introduced. The honorman for Platoon 3093 is Private First Class Brandon C. Banks from Loomis, California. The honorman for Platoon 3094 is Private First Class Ramon D. Cartwright from Stockton, California. The honorman for Platoon 3095 and also company honorman is Lance Corporal Gregory P. Cummins from San Antonio, Texas. He is recruited by Staff Sergeant Eric Gardner from Recruiting Substation, San Antonio, Texas. The honorman for Platoon 3096 is Private First Class Sylvester McKinney, Jr. from St. Louis, Missouri. The honorman for Platoon 3097 and also Series honorman is Private First Class Jason P. Spieg from Anaheim, California. The The honorman for Platoon 3098 is Private First Class Nicholas B. Jones from Norco, California. The honorman for Platoon 3099 is Private First Class Julio C. Vega from Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, the honorman of Company I.
Halt! Halt! Company first sergeant. Company first sergeant, morning order, sir. Aye, sir.
The senior drill instructors will now dismiss their platoons. This will be the last order the new Marines receive from their drill instructors, and probably the most welcome order they've received while in boot camp.
your tanks and follow me.
Get off your tanks and follow me.
I am Marine Corps Infantry.
I am Marine Corps Infantry.
Hey, hey, Navy!
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, 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 Navy!
Hey, hey, hey.
Get off your ships and follow me.
Get off your ships and follow me.
I am Marine Corps Infantry.
I am Marine Corps Infantry.
Hey, hey, Air Force!
Hey, Air Force.
Hey, 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 Air Force!
Hey, Air Force.
Get off your planes and follow me.
Get off your planes and follow me.
I am Marine Corps Infantry.
I am Marine Corps Infantry.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh three!
Oh three!
Oh three!
Oh three!
It's what we want.
What we want.
To be
To be
infantry.
infantry.
Give me more.
Give me more.
Give me more.
Give me more.
Give me that old Marine Corps spirit.
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 'Cause it's good enough for me.
'Cause it's good enough for me.
It was good for Chesty Puller.
It was good for Chesty Puller.
It was good for old Dan Daly.
It was good for old Dan Daly.
It was good for the first sergeant.
It was good for the first sergeant.
And it's good enough for me.
And it's good enough for me.
Give me that old Marine Corps spirit.
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 'Cause it's good enough for me.
'Cause it's good enough for me.
It was good for the company commander.
It was good for the company commander.
It was good for the search commander.
It was good for the search commander.
It was good for the senior drill instructor.
It was good for the senior drill instructor.
And it's good enough for me.
And it's good enough for me.
All right, Leo.
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 I love that Leo.
Left, right, Leo.
All right, Leo.
All right, Leo.
We love to double time.
We love to double time.
When I say motivated, you say dedicated.
I say motivated, you say dedicated.
I'm motivated.
Dedicated.
I'm motivated.
Dedicated.
I say dedicated, you say motivated.
I say dedicated, you say motivated.
Dedicated.
Motivated.
Dedicated.
Motivated.
To the core.
To the core.
To the core.
To the core.
Every day.
Every day.
All day.
All day.
Every day.
Every day.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Up front.
Up front.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
In the middle.
In the middle.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
In the rear.
In the rear.
Up from a sub 60 feet below.
Up from a sub 60 feet below.
I hit the surface and I'm ready to go.
Hit the surface and I'm ready to go.
A side stroke, backstroke, I swim to the shore.
Side stroke, backstroke, swim to the shore.
I hit the beach and I'm ready for war.
I hit the beach and I'm ready for
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I pump it up. I get loud. I in the front. I in the middle. I in the rear. I tighten it up. I get loud. Oh yeah! A drill instructor, won't you come on out? Let us hear a motivated shout.
Let us hear a motivated shout.
I take it on the left foot.
Take it on the left foot.
A mighty, mighty left foot.
Mighty, mighty left foot.
I take it.
Take it.
I got it.
I got it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
On the run.
On the run.
On the run.
On the run.
Just for fun.
Just for fun.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Oh yeah.
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 Heavy on the left foot.
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 Now you're right, you know.
Go right to low.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now here we Now PT. I getting some. I getting some. PT. All day. All night. All day. All night. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Feeling good. Feeling fun. Ah. 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 More motivated. Dedicated. Determinated. You be the best. You be the best. You be the best. Forget the rest. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. PT every day. I build our body the Marine Corps way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Push-ups. Pull-ups. 3 more. Feeling good. Oh yeah. 1 more. No sweat. 2 more. No good. 3 more. Getting better. 4 more. Break a sweat. 5 more. Oh yeah. Feeling good. Feeling good. 6 miles. I gotta quit. I gotta quit. 7 miles. I'm passing out. Oh no. Oh no. Marine Corps. A boot camp. Marine Corps. A boot camp. That's us. That's us. Marine Corps. Boot camp. We're the best. Forget the rest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feeling good. Feeling fine. Uh-huh. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feeling good. Easy run. Easy run. No run lay off. No run lay off. No run lay off. Lefty right lay off. No run lay off. Love the double time. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. More motivated. Dedicated. To the core. To the core. Drill instructor, come on out. Let us hear your motivating shout. I take it on the left foot. Mighty left foot. I take it on the left foot. Take it on the left. Take it. I got it. I love right and lay up. I lefty right lay up. I love right lay up. I lefty right and lay up. I love right lay up. I love to double time. I love